Camera view. Anyways, hey everybody, welcome to Trans Vegan. This show or channel is more or less about me in my starting out vegan. I started January 1st of 2021. Hopefully this year will be better than the last. Yes, yes, it should be. It's more or less of a journal kind of thing. So, a lot of things that I'm researching and starting to do is try to join some Facebook groups and get interactions with other vegans to learn at least the basics. Okay, I am basically sort of in the bit of the poverty level kind of thing, a little bit. Not much. I have enough to put the roof over my head to pay for the electricity and stuff. So I'm not really that bad off. But um, having the food, having other necessities and stuff, there are times where I have to put off paying like paying a little less on the electric bill than it costs for and stuff like that, or paying a little less in some of the extra stuff, or paying a little less on the internet because sometimes the internet just sucks. I do my best to conserve electricity. I have some LED lights that give off more light than traditional light bulbs, but uses about 40% less electricity. Even my computer has a backup generator kind of thing where it's siphoning some of the backup power at the same time. So I'm using a bit less doing it that way. But when it comes to food, I like to make sure that I'm getting enough for me and my daughter, and um, I've been researching a lot. Like I've been on YouTube. I've been calling up a couple of places, asking, "Is this vegan friendly? Is this cruelty free? Is there any stage of this that was made in part or filtered by an animal byproduct or an animal product?" And I don't want to do that. I'm trying my hardest not to do it, but there are definitely some chances that eventually I am definitely going to end up eating something that was made by like 2% animal product. And I can forgive myself a little bit for that, for not knowing. A lot of people can forgive themselves for not knowing because, well, knowing's half the battle. G.I. Jane! So that's a little bit of what I've been trying to do. My door is like opening so slowly. It's creepy. I'd get out of camera view just to shut the door, but no. Hell, for all I know, this candle could be made like a little bit of beeswax. So, I don't know. It did say it was a soil-based candle. And it was free. I mean, my friend Billy gave it to me, so I'm not going to like waste it or make her feel bad for me not using it. And it adds a nice pleasant smell in the house. It keeps my anxiety levels down a bit, so there's that plus. So yeah, I'm eating oatmeal. I don't know. I mean, there are a lot of things that I still don't know yet, but I am working my hardest. I'm researching peanut butter companies. I know a lot of organic peanut butters and a lot of peanut butters that have the vegan label on it are a shit ton more expensive. So, is the Peter Pan natural peanut butter better? Is it vegan? That's what I'm trying to say. Or could I just get Costco brand peanut butter, or Walmart brand peanut butter? What bread companies are using eggs or milk products? They sometimes disguise some of their milk products or animal byproducts in their stuff with different names, and it's confusing and sometimes really. But I'm doing a really good thing by taking my smartphone to places like Walmart and stuff like that. There is a barcode reader, or you could just look up the ingredients by name, be like, what is pseudodextrose? And then boom, pulls it right up on here, and you can see if it's an animal byproduct or something. I forgot, a friend of mine suggested it from one of the coffee shops not too far from here. And that's another thing too. Like, if you don't know things, I'm learning that you just go and reach out to like people, be like, ask them, and if they know, and if they could show you proof that they know. It's just amazing what people are willing to share. Some people are going to be like, no, you shouldn't do that. And people that like angrily say, no, you shouldn't do that, they don't understand that you didn't know. So, and I tend to stay away from those kind of people because to me, they're rude assholes. And I admit, I cruise YouTube and stuff to see a lot of videos, and it turns out that most of people are trying to earn a buck, so they're gonna, towards either the end, or they'll suggest a company or something like that, and they'll say they're not sponsored, but they're really sponsored. My discount link below. I get, like, you'll have a merch store and stuff like that, but I'm trying to get knowledge. Like, okay, sure, you drink this powder that tastes like some sweaty butthole. And it's just, sometimes it's just not right. I mean, yes, if you're going to push a product, okay, push it on its own video. I'm here to research and get knowledge. And, if somebody's going to advertise, okay, you drink X amount of water. By the way, this video is sponsored by water, not this bottle. This bottle I bought. This bottle is mine. You can't have it. But water, it's absolutely free. It is vegan. It goes with every diet. I know. That was a weird joke. Half the stuff behind me, for all I know, was made using an animal process or something like that, and that's sad. That's actually recycled plastic bottles, my shelf. There was a company at Lowe's that, well, there wasn't a company at there, but there was metal shelves, there were plastic shelves, and then I saw like the recycling sign, and I thought maybe it was a recycling bin or something like that. And yeah, I like to recycle. Sue me. In fact, I use like my old bottles, like if this part breaks or anything, what I would do is I would cut this part off, like this part off, and use like my hemp wick, light it, and then try to melt down and smooth off the sides. and completely rinse it and wash it. And then that's another vessel for my smoothies, my whatever it is I like to drink, or maybe a bowl of oat or a cup of oatmeal, because quite frankly, this is my portion of oatmeal. And I've been eating that. I'm trying to find foods and ratio, like what's a serving and what's, recommended vitamins and stuff like that. But that's not here nor there. I'm new. I'm a sproutling. I basically just been planted in a world of infinite knowledge. And I'm just trying to pick out which is real and which is fake, which is kind of difficult. But I am working at it. I am doing it. I'm also, I know. Everybody's like, a lot of people pointed out that I have the Logi logo here. Sorry, it's a watermark I don't know how to remove. And I'm not using OBS Studios because for some reason their camera filter makes my Logitech Pro look like when I have it wide. So sorry, you have to see a little logo there until I find my channel art. Told you these are going to be most of my videos are going to be unedited. So you're going to get the whoops I fell, or oh my god, I accidentally itched my butt on camera. Yeah, but people like some of these types of videos, I've noticed, and so why not do it? It's a hell of a lot easier, saves me time and energy, and I don't know, maybe you're just bored, you want some background noise. I could do some ASMR. I'm in your ear. Nah, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right, just lost a lot of views from that. My vegan heart broke. That's okay. You know what the best part about having a vegan heart? You put some root hormones and it'll grow back again. Oh my God, I love that. I wonder if anybody else ever said that. That is epic. But anyways, that's my journey so far. A lot of it was jumpy all around. I'm taking my B12, some of the vitamin D, because, hello, agoraphobic, you don't really get much sun. But I do, when I'm on my good days, I try to get some sun. And yeah, sorry, I tend to do that assuming that I've already stated, some of my things that are going on. I talk to you like I'm talking to my brain or something else. Sometimes I think I've already said something, or sometimes I say something that's about something and nobody knows even the basics of the story or the plot. Did that make any sense to you? Okay, I am really starting not to make any sense whatsoever. Hope you liked the video. If you did, please consider subscribing to my channel, hit the notification bell, leave a comment. If you made it this through tonight's comment, I would like a hug, a virtual hug in the COVID times. Hopefully it'll end soon. Love yourselves. Love each other. Love the world. Good night.